I'm Sharkbait. Hoo ha ha. And I am going to tell you about the food chain. Da-da, 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 da-da. Okay, so about the food chain. First, you have something called a decomposer. Say it. Decomposer. I don't know why I'm leaving. I have no ears to hear. So back to decomposers. Decomposers eat things that die and break down the earth. They also eat poop. So to give my little friend Sharkbait a break, I'm going to tell you about the next step. The next step, they're called producers. They're like plants, like trees and shrubs and things like carrots and yummy stuff like that. These things use the sun and water and other resources, the stuff the decomposers give them, to make energy and save it for the next level.
Okay, so we have the producers, but what comes next?
The primary consumer. The primary consumer is something that eats the producer, which is a plant, so they would be considered herbivores, which means they only eat plants.
What kind of animals would that be?
A bird, bunny, bug.
Oh, so little things.
Yeah, anything that most animals can eat.
Cool.
And swallow alive. So what eats the primary consumer?
Let's think. Primary consumers are bugs, so what kinds of things eat that? Usually really small animals that are not herbivores. They are usually omnivores. So they might be things like mice. Or maybe frogs. Little things.
Then there's me, the fox. So the bunny eats the smaller bugs and the plants who are grown from decomposers. And then the fox comes in. I am not going to eat plants. I am a carnivore. I'm going to eat small animals. That's where I get my energy from. What does the fox say after eating a rabbit? I don't like the song. Oh,
Okay, so you might think, foxes, we're done. That's the top of it. Well, that is not the top of it. There is one more level, and this is the top level. So what eats a fox, Delaney?
A wolf.
Wolves and
Jackals.
and even coyotes. So this is kind of a food chain we could find around here. So the coyote or wolf would eat the fox, who would eat the rabbit, who would eat smaller bugs, who would eat the grass, who would be grown from decomposed things like from worms. There's your food chain. Everybody gets energy from somebody else, and everybody is relying on somebody else's energy. Pretty cool, huh? So now you're going to try it. You're going to make your own food chain. You have to decide what animals you want to include. Okay, so you need to make sure when you're making this today with your group that you have a couple things included. You need to make sure that you have some decomposers, number one, some producers, some primary consumers. Remember, those are the small things that only eat plants. And then you have a secondary consumer, which are usually omnivores, which are going to eat plants and animals. And then you're going to have the highest, which are just our consumers. Those are going to be our carnivores that are going to eat these smaller animals. So, are you ready? Let's get this started. It's a pretty cool project, so please pay attention to Miss Smith. Please ask questions if you don't know. Stay on task and remember our search word, 4 kids. Got it? Let's go.